actually going. It's
Yeah.
no comments, or it's just showing up on the side. Oh, I have to click the thing that says chat. Ooh, there they
Ooh.
are. Yay. Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also a co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, who's in line to get COVID tests for the kids to make sure they don't that what they have is just a cold. Hey, there you go. Anyway, brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
I have a great tripod called Ruth, who is holding me up.
She's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
kids were sniffly over Christmas, so we're like, let's go get COVID tests. Make sure that's not what it is.
Yeah.
And everybody else had the same idea. And I don't think they actually started until 9. So we've been waiting for an hour.
Oh, man. So you're just in line? Well, it looks sunny and beautiful where you are.
It's bright, but it's not sunny.
Okay. Well, let me go through some comments. Dennis Williamson said, done ice cream both ways. Yay. Becca says, Happy New Year to you too. Elizabeth says, hello, everyone. I'm new to Keto Chow and loving it. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Nice.
I'm going to be looking down here, so if I look weirdly, then that's why. Because we don't have our normal setup when we're usually at home. Chris has the phone like right here, and so we can kind of see things not quite as weirdly. But since I'm not home, it's minimum viable pizza for you today. Randy's here, says good morning. Mike's here, says good morning. Susan says good morning too, and Sarah. And MJ says hello, KC friends. Efrain Auntie says it's keto. Zoe says good morning all. Efrain Auntie, so that's Shauna, says good morning, Chris, Miriam, and kids. Becky Sarah says good morning. Jamie Sarah, good morning. Just wanted to let you know 2KK put me on to you, and it has been a saver for me and my husband that had spine surgery and can only eat liquid foods. Oh, that's so hard. Wow. Well, I'm glad that we're able to be helpful to you, and thank you for letting us know. We really do try to be helpful. Susan B says good morning. Betsy's here. Good morning, everyone. Easy Zell says good morning to everyone too. Andrea says, oh my gosh, I'm praying. Everyone is negative. Yes, us too.
I'm super negative.
Every one of our kids were sick over Christmas break, and they were amazing, honestly. Like, I was a little bit ornery, but it was fine. And we just didn't have our family gatherings just in case, and so it was just us and our kids, and I was super glad that they were here because I would have been sad if we had missed everything. So,
by the way, heads up, you'll see my video go away because we'll be coming up to the lady who will be asking us questions in a little bit.
Okay, so you'll just be talking, and I'll just talk, and
I'll be able to hear you.
You'll be quiet. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if I decide to go away, I might just turn it off if I miss you. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, Red Wine says, Hi, I'm Lindahl, truck driver, LOL. Good morning, you two from Rutherford, North Carolina. Oh, how fun. I'm glad you guys are having a good time traveling. I know you're trucking, so it's probably not traveling as much as it's working, but it's really nice to hear where you're from every day. I really appreciate you checking in and saying hi because we care about you. And Chris is still on, but like he said, he's checking in with the little nurse lady or nurse guy or whoever it is that's talking to him out the window. So that's good. I'm glad that they're getting done. Kathy says, good morning. Becky says, Stephen passed his test last night. Negative. Yay, Stephen. Becca's here. She has to go get COVID tested today too. And Becky says she needs to retest. Jeannie says, good morning, everyone. Hope all the bears feel better soon. I hope so, too. And I do sound a little gravelly. And I actually don't have a cold. Chris and I were the only ones that didn't get sick, so that was nice. But I haven't used my voice very much this morning, so it has to warm up, you know? Betsy says, you never look weird. Oh, you're so nice. Blue Dove's here. Good morning, Chow Hounds and Split Screen Bears. Sherry's here. Good morning, Keto Chow. Kept me on track during the holiday. Yay! Got snow here and a high of 29 today in Kenso, Washington. Wow, that's cold. It's actually pretty warm today outside. It's probably in the 30s, maybe the 40s. So Sherry's here. Good morning, friends. Amanda's here. Good morning, Keto Politely. Holly, hi. Good morning, Keto Chow family. It's been a while. Hope all is well. Yep, everybody's on the mend. We're just working on getting better. Sonia's here, says good morning all. Kathy's here, hoping y'all had an awesome Christmas. Did you guys have a good Christmas? We had a great Christmas. We didn't start till like almost 10 o'clock because we have teenagers and they slept in, so we slept in too a little bit, so that was nice. Randy says my chocolate peanut butter gets delivered today. Yay! Stocking up for our next trip. Dennis, Air Fryer Nancy says, oops, I meant to say it's Keto Chow on the road and home. Yeah, instead of in the office, we decided we would stay home just in case. So we'll probably be in the office tomorrow if everybody comes back negative. We'll see. Carol says, good morning on this first Monday after Christmas. Yes, good morning to you too. Rhiannon's here. Good morning, friends. Sarah says, love your earrings. Oh, thank you. And Sarah, another Sarah says, Keto Chow taught me to eat again because I love liquid meals, so I was thrilled. Yay. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm taking such a long time. Oh, really quickly before I keep going on comments. I know Chris always likes to get through the comments, but I wanted to say raspberry cheesecake is the flavor of the week this week. And we're just working on, I'm assuming the people at the office have got the stuff up, but I haven't actually checked. So I'm assuming it's updated. And I just wanted to tell you, we will have my Chow surprise kit available this week on Saturday. So that'll be the first. So that's exciting. So I'm excited to see how that goes. It's going to be really similar to Chow Club, but it is different because it has different things inside of it. And you'll have to tell us what you think. It's really easy to subscribe. So I hope it goes well on Saturday. I'm going to get a couple more comments now. So let's see. Lorinda says, morning all. Low carbs journey. I got out out of quarantine on the 26th due to a vax son having COVID. Oh, darn. Synergy says, good morning. And Sabrina says, hi from Central I'm assuming Indiana. Apparently, I don't know my state's letters either because I'm not actually positive. Andrea says, I've been sick as well. No cold, just nausea from med changes. Oh, it's scary in my area, so we stayed confined as well. That's better to be safe than sorry. I'm glad that you stayed. Hey, hi.
Hi. Oh, I thought we were going to talk to them, and we haven't yet still.
Okay.
And someone asked, is this the first time that we had COVID? I haven't had COVID. We're just getting tests
to
make sure that we don't. So anyway.
So we're good. We have had a lot of COVID tests.
Yes.
Every time we have to go somewhere, we always get tested, and we have tried to keep our employees safe. So anytime anybody has a cold, we make sure people get tested.
Max.
And yeah. Look at Max's hair sticking up right there. It's okay. Oh, my hair's sticking up too. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Oh, Miriam, I wanted to point out that over the weekend, there was a problem on the site where some people, there's a button that you can use to apply your rewards money.
Okay.
And that's not supposed to show up if you have a subscription in your shopping cart.
Okay.
Anyway, but it was showing up over the weekend because of some testing that was going on. Anyway, there are a few people that we're going to have to contact and let them know, hey, your order for my chow didn't actually go in right.
Okay.
And we're going to have to cancel them and have the people reorder again. So anyway.
So customer service will be reaching out to a few people. And if you had any problems, go ahead and reach out to customer service them also. Yep. And they can get things fixed for you. They're amazing. So we
Yep.
really appreciate how hard they work for us. So I'm going to go over some more comments. Christine says, what's your Christmas day? What was your Christmas gift you were cooking with the other day? Oh, it was that 17-inch Blackstone tabletop grill. And yes, we didn't need it because we have a giant one outside the door, but it is really cold outside. And so you can actually see the 17. Wow, I can't figure out where to put my hand. Right there on the stove. We put it on the stove. This is so silly. It feels really silly to have that grill on the stove, but there's a really nice vent hood above it. And so then if we were going to burn anything or something, we could have the exhaust go up into the vent hood. So that's why it's sitting on the stove. But we've used it like, I don't know, 4 times already since Christmas. And it was the one that was on sale for $117 at Walmart a couple weeks ago that somebody was talking about. And so I said, I want one of those. We have a ceramic skillet that we use a lot to do like pancakes. I'm trying to think what else we do. Oh, we'll do like a low carb tortilla and fry that on the skillet too, because it's wide enough to have 2 on there. Anyway, we just, like we've said, whenever we make anything, we have to make 100 things because we have a mountainous family. And really, that's an exaggeration. We have 8 people, but it just takes a long time to do something if you only have 1 skillet. So that this will be nice because we can put it, actually, we usually put stuff right behind my head, right there. Whoa. And cook right there. And so we can do that and then cook on the stove as well. So it will be really handy to use because we really like that white ceramic one, but it's been used and used and used, and it doesn't heat up quite the same way. Like there's spots that don't heat up right. And so we're like, okay, put the pancake over here so it can cook, and then boom, whatever. So I made Joe's keto pancakes on it yesterday. And Sam picked the flavor. It was lemon. And I was mad that everybody didn't finish them. There's still some in the fridge.
Riz says she's going to eat them. Betsy had a question. She said, am I correct that I can't use the rewards points for the flavor of the week? No, that's actually not true. You can use your rewards credit with the flavor of the week because the rewards actually go through as a gift card. And you can use a discount in addition to the gift card. That's actually why we switched the rewards program. What you can't use is multiple discount codes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the one thing that you can't, no, you can use it. The rewards program is my Chow, and you can use it. It just, you also have to put in a credit card because it's a subscription. So you can use my Chow or use it on the first one, but subsequent ones you wouldn't be able to. So that's one thing that's a little squirrely. And another thing that's always been weird is you can earn rewards on my Chow subscriptions. So that is still the same.
I think you actually can.
Right?
As long as you're logged in, you should be able to earn rewards on my Chow.
It sounds like you said can't, and you mean can.
Yes, you can.
We're not contradicting each other.
Okay.
Okay, let me go over some comments. Visual Keto's here. Happy Between the Holidays Day. Jessica's in Rutland, VT. That's Vermont, right? That's cool. Brickwin is here. I was at an animal shelter the other day taking donations. The COVID testing station is on the other side of the road. The lines. They were finally turning people away. Oh, I felt so bad. It's like the worst time ever to have to get a COVID test. Usually you just go in and go out and it's so fast, but everybody was hanging out with family and it was just spreading, I think, and friends and everything. So, anyway, Shahid, I don't know how to say that, says, I'm in Pakistan. How are you? Oh, we are doing great. Thank you for saying hi. And I'm sorry if I can't say your name correctly. Blue Dove says, flavor of the week, raspberry cheesecake. Randy, is snowing here in Salem, Oregon. Wow, that's cool. I like snow. We need snow so bad. It's supposed to be snowing a lot. Oh, Becky says, I'm negative. Yay, Becky. You're free. Katie says, wish me luck restarting keto today and have my pantry stocked with Keto Chow. Yes, Katie, you got this. I'm so proud of you. Lynn says, good morning from Indiana. Going to be almost 65 today. Oh, go out in the sun. Put your arms out in the sun. Oh, see those white arms. Becky says, thank you for the prayers. Radical Geek says, almost everyone I work with is off tomorrow, so we don't have the 5 a.m. call. I'm going to sleep an extra. Yay. And she said it right. I said it weirdly, so Ruth is laughing. I'm glad I'm entertaining my child. Sherry says, I made gingerbread cheesecake for Christmas. So good. Oh, that sounds awesome. Synergy B3 says, I'm taking today and tomorrow off work, 2-day work week. Woo-hoo. Nice. Radical Geek said, don't worry about the comments. We can manage, and I like hearing what you have to say. Thank you. P.S. Is there a first time you guys have had COVID? Oh, is this the first time? No. We have, Chris, like he said, he's never had it. I had it a while ago. Not everybody in our family has had it still. Blaine said, hello, Casey family and the lovely Miriam. Thank you. Hello, Blaine. How was your Christmas? Kathy says, I had gingerbread warm for breakfast yesterday. So yummy. Mike says, the site says raspberry cheesecake. Yes. It's because our team is amazing and they got it up. Oh, there goes Chris again. He's maybe going to talk to the person. Oh, this is going to be a fun live stream back and forth. So, sorry. It's kind of messy. Diane says, hi there. Just ordered my first Keto Chow box. Got the November past offering. Anxiously awaiting arrival. Yay! Oh, Kathy said, I loved your family photo. Thank you. We actually need to get our family photos printed and put up on the wall. The one right there is old. So we need to get that done. I was going to make Christmas cards. This year, I just didn't do it. And I just am okay with that because sometimes you can't do everything. No big deal. So I didn't make Christmas cards and I didn't do prints because usually every year we make Christmas cards and get prints done at the same time. And you know what? My picture doesn't care that the prints aren't done yet. It'll just be fine waiting until I get to it. No big deal. Totally fine. Airfryer 90 says, hi, Max, Ruth, and Sam. I'm sure they say hi too now that they're talking to the person, but whatever. Lisa says, good morning. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We did, and I hope you did too. Jennifer says, hi from Bar Harbor, Maine. Love my chow cup and gingerbread cookies. Yay! Thank you, Jennifer, for letting us know. Blue Duff says, do you think it will work to have multiple subscription boxes? Yes, it will. In fact, you can subscribe for My Chow Surprise Kit and then My Chow the Build Your Own kit, and then you could alternate months if you wanted to be surprised and then to have the stuff that you for sure already know you like. Or you can actually set it for any dates that you want. So you could do it every 3 weeks. You could do it every 6 weeks. You can do it for whatever you want. It's so customizable and awesome. It's just really great. So you can kind of play with it and do whatever you want. And you can go in and pause it. You can go in and put it back 2 more weeks or whatever. Go put it for this payday or whatever. So it's really great. We worked so hard on it. So I'm excited that you guys are seeing it. And yeah, hopefully you like it. Okay, let me finish the rest of your question, Blue Dove. Planning to order the surprise on Saturday? Yes, but I ordered my the custom My Chow earlier this month. Yeah, you can totally order both of those. So it's awesome. Thank you for asking. That was a great question. Adrienne says, morning, everyone. Hello. Betsy says, am I correct in that reward point? Oh, can be used for the weekly deal. Yes. I'm sorry. Chris was seeing that like way down, and I'm super behind on the comments, but that's because I can't be. TC's Life says, good morning, everyone. Hi, TC. Sabrina says, we're in Indiana. Oh, he's talking to somebody. They're in Kokomo. That's a song. I mean, I'm sure you've heard that before. Efrain Auntie, I made 2 orders this weekend, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay too. And you'll see it. We can see it. And you can reach out to customer service if you're worried about it too. Carrie's here and says, hello, Miriam. And I'm sure he says hello to Chris. That was over here, but now he's gone. Let's see. Christine says, and you can use it indoors. That sounds amazing. I know, right? The tabletop grill. It is amazing. I need to buy some more bacon because I didn't have any bacon. But it'll be good too for the kids because if they want to do like hamburgers or something inside, it's going to be easier to do that than to go out and turn on the thing and work around the chickens and blah, blah, blah. So we're excited about it. And Wildcat says, I have electric Blackstone on my stovetop. The vent is very helpful. Okay, thank you, because it seems really silly to have it on there. But you can only have a pan that's, this big. And we have a big pan, but you still can't make as much food as you sometimes need for all the people. So, yeah. Carrie Brown says, happy day after Boxing Day. Happy day after Boxing Day to you too. It was nice. We just kind of sat around yesterday and did nothing. We watched a couple movies and we played some games, and the kids started putting together all their projects. Ruth got a little punch. It's called a punch pillow, but it has the I keep thinking broadcloth. Anyway, you just punch it through and you make a design on it. She traced a really pretty flower on there, and I think she's probably halfway done, but it looks really pretty, and that was fun for her. And then the boys got like this marble work thing. We actually ended up getting 2 of them. We bought one for the family, and then Audrey actually bought one for one of the boys too. So it was really funny that they got the exact same set. It was, one of those wooden, I don't know, cranky thingies that has the marbles, and it does this cool thing. So they have been furiously working yesterday to try to get those put together, and they're getting close. So pretty cool. So yeah, that was fun for them. So that's what we did yesterday. And Red Wine says, you're doing a great job, girl. We don't need the rotten Chris. Oh, thank you. We do need him. He's so cute. I miss him. Sandra's here looking for using the nebulizer for COVID or prevention on YouTube. I don't know very much about nebulizers. One of our kids has had activity-induced asthma, but it's pretty much grown out of it. And so I haven't had a lot of experience with anything to do with breathing or like nebulizer. I think there was only a couple times that our kids have ever had to use a nebulizer, and Chris has been able to help with that. So I don't know anything about that. So keep searching, because I'm sure it would probably be helpful. Any kind of breathing treatment would be helpful for COVID, I imagine. So Betsy says, my favorite nephew is a cop in Indianapolis. He is the best. It's hard. It's a hard life for them. Yes, it is. And I'm so grateful for police officers for what they do for us, and they put their life on the line for us and work really hard to take care of us. And I feel so bad they get a bad rap, because nobody likes to get in trouble. And so there seem to be the bad guys sometimes, and I don't want to get in trouble either, but I really appreciate what they do. And I appreciate first responders. I appreciate nurses and doctors and people who had to work over the holidays too. So thank you for all you've done for us. And the military. There's always people in the military that have to work over the holidays too. So I appreciate them because they do put their life on the line for us too. So they are amazing. Max is feeling shy. Yeah, he makes funny faces, but I don't know. Radical League said we only have 4 adults, but the big Blackstone is perfect for that. You need evidently 2 36 flat top griddles, right? That's exactly what we need. So if we're having pork chops only, then our big Blackstone works fine. But this is going to be a nice option too for the kids, because we actually have a cast iron skillet that's like, it's difficult to say how big it is. It's about 2 burners wide, and we can put it on our induction cooktop, and then they can cook on that. So Sam will make like a steak or 2 on that sometimes, but sometimes they don't do the best cleaning up, and it only cooks where the rounds of the stove is. And we have like our stove, you can push like, what's it called? Bridge. And so both the things work at the same time as one unit. So that's really cool. But that's like that surface. And then the other one that I was talking about, the ceramic one, are the biggest surfaces that we have there in the house. So this is a bigger, so it'll be cool. I'm glad that we have it. It'll be fun. Carrie says, cool, I have a whole bunch of credits. Good job, Carrie. Let's see here. Oh, Betsy said mine weren't applied, so she'll call customer service and get that result. So good. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, and Andrea says, hit the like button, Chowers. Thank you, Andrea. Getting my back. Julie says, hi, Julie here from Stockton. Merry Christmas. Oh, Julie, who knows my aunt. Hey, that's so fun. It's so pretty there. I love the oranges. I love the oranges. I just love to go walking and smell the oranges in the trees, in the whatever they're called, orange bushes, orange trees. I don't know what they're called. Yes, Adrienne says we just got some snow last night in Michigan. Oh, good. Let's see. I'm going to skip some. Does the ice cream need to sit for 30 minutes for the vitamins? If you're freezing it, I have just put it in the freezer. I know some people have let it sit and then put it in, but it's still sitting. So I think it's fine. And if you're worried about it, make it warm and then put it in the freezer. It'll take a little bit longer to freeze, but the warm water does good at making the vitamins like go all together and stuff. So it's great. Yeah, if you want to do that way. Beth says it's supposed to hit 80 degrees here in South Louisiana. Oh, that's so warm for December. I'm just grateful that you guys share this with me because I feel like I could be there with you. I'm like, 80 degrees. Like, I feel like I've learned so much about the world and about different people and climates and everything. And so I really appreciate you guys coming on and sharing that with me because that's so fun to hear. I'm like, oh wow, that's so crazy. Like, it's unfathomable to me to have 80-degree weather in December, but I know it exists. So that's just fun. And it's fun to go out walking in the freezing cold and then come here and talk to you and you're 80 degrees and you're 65 and yeah, that's so fun. Air Fryer Nancy says, I'm great. Thank you. You're great too. Oh, Mimi's here. Hi, Mimi. Everybody that does the rapid test comes back negative. I had a CRP test. My daughter had the rapid and hers was negative. And 2 days later, they told her she was positive. That's how I tested positive. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? I think it's just so weird. It's so different. When I had mine, I had the rapid and it came back within like 10 minutes. I wasn't even home from the testing center before I got the text. So it was just kind of interesting. TC's Life says, tomorrow's supposed to be a mix of rain, ice, and snow in east central Iowa. Yuck. Oh, that sounds wet. Carrie says, I see Miriam and Chris don't, yes, we like your comments. It's just there's so many comments and I can't do all of them. It's too hard. So I don't mean to be skipping them. Blaine says, that's the one of the fun things about Keto Chow Live. You never know what you're going to get, right? Right. Jen T is here. Good morning. And Two Crazy Keto says, hey, everyone. Let's see. Glenda says, Miriam, you have my dream kitchen. I could just put putter around and cook all day long. It's so lovely. Oh, thank you. I really like it. I am a people person and I just like to have lots of people. And so I love all the people in my kitchen and I love everybody working together. I love to have my kids back there cooking with me. We can get a lot done if everybody's determined to get some stuff done. So we have a good time and we like to cook in there. So that's fun. Patty is here. My 17-year-old son tested positive on Christmas Eve. Oh. What started as one of his normal winter colds turned into 102 fever, hence me having him tested. He has been fever-free for 2 mornings so far. Yay, getting better. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, it's been hard with so many people being sick. So I'm glad that he's starting to feel better. Boxing Day would have so much cardboard since you're boxing. Yes, for sure. We always have a difficult time getting all of the Christmas garbage into the garbage cans because of our kids and all of the wrapping and all of the boxes. And Max is on garbage, so he took out the garbage today. And I don't know if it was all the way full, but we could definitely fill it up some more. So we'll see when the garbage comes if there's. Izzy Zell says, thank you, Miriam. Merry Christmas. Yeah. MJ said we had Christmas 2.0 yesterday, and my daughter and husband came for dinner. Hubby made melt in your mouth ribs and kept the sauce off mine. I love my family. Yay! I'm so glad. We're gonna do Christmas with my family, I think on Sunday, and then with Chris's family on Monday, because we kind of had a little canceling because everybody was sick, and that's okay because we still had a good Christmas. It was good. Couple of Christmases. Da, da, da. Carrie says it's warm here in Texas. Later this week we'll have lots of rain, so that's cool. Unless you don't want rain, and then it's not cool. But I just have a different perspective than everyone because we always need as much moisture as we could get. Visual Keto says Iowa had thunderstorms and hail last night. Unusual for Iowa. Wow, I hope no cars got ruined in the hail. Betsy says, me too, Miriam. I love to hear about others. Oh, yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Diane says, I have an azalea bush that is actually blooming this week in Indiana. Oh, how pretty. You should take pictures and send it to me so I can see. That's so fun. Mary T says, South Louisiana, hot. We are freezing, 5 below Fahrenheit here, but stunningly beautiful with blue skies and sun and snow on the mountains. Oh, Mary, that's so nice. It's so fun. And I think you were saying that you liked snow, right? I think I remember you said that. So that's exciting. Brian Auntie said we had a torrential downpour on Christmas Day, of course. That was the day we had to drive at least. It was only a half an hour drive. Oh, man. Yeah, we were supposed to get snow, and we got a little. We didn't get as much as I thought, and that was kind of a bummer. But we didn't have to drive anywhere, so it didn't matter to us, I guess. Let's see. Betsy said we had thunder last night in Naperville, Chicago, too. Oh, man. We love watching thunder and lightning storms. Like, we'll sit out on the porch and just watch it if we can. But we don't live with it all the time. Like, we just don't get it very often. We do get rain, like, all the time in the April, but not all year round. So we really quite enjoy it. Oh, Valerie says negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit here in Alberta, Canada. Brr. Oh, don't go outside. That's too cold. Be careful. Be safe. Adrian says, I lived in all but 1 year of my life. That 1 year I lived in Oklahoma and was super excited when it was 50 degrees in February. Wow, that's so crazy. Yeah. And we really like the snow too here because we've talked about the inversion that we get from when we don't get moisture. We get that cold and hot, whatever, I can't remember. The hot is in the top and then the cold is at the bottom and it's in the valley, and then it traps all of the air in there. And so I do sometimes have a hard time like with coughing and stuff because there is pollution and stuff in the air. So every time it rains, damps down all the yucky air, it really helps me breathe better. So that's nice too. Lynn says, gave my daughter a couple of packets of Keto Chow a few weeks back. She loved it and ordered the starter pack. She was very impressed with all the extras she received. Keto Chow is the best. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I'm glad you shared, and I'm glad that she was able to get some good stuff. So that's cool. Oh, I accidentally moved my cursor and I can't see. Air Auntie says, I was blessed that my ex-sister-in-law, where we had Christmas brunch, left potatoes out of half of a breakfast casserole just for me. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm so glad. Carrie says, I don't mind the rain. When I'm working outside washing the windows, I'm usually getting rained on with my rain gear while washing them. Well, that works out. Betsy said, in the past, we were able to order a variety of the savory flavors. I don't know which one is best. I think that you can still get the savory bundle, but you could always just go and buy the individuals. The beef is pretty, I wouldn't say bland, but it's plain. It's like an empty canvas. So you can do lots of stuff with it. Tacos a little bit taco-y. The tomatoes a little bit tomatoey. It says spicy taco, but it's really not spicy. So if you want it to be spicy, you'll have to add some hot sauce or something, or peppers or whatever you want to do. And then the chicken, I love the chicken. It works so good for cooking, and it works so good for so many things. And we told you that we made the drop biscuits last week with the egg white, so that was exciting. And I am interested to play with that a little bit more to see if we can get it more like its original texture with the egg whites, because I do like it that way, and it did puff up more, like that, like kind of like the egg bread that everybody is making and we're making too, the protein PSMF bread. So it was good, and we did have leftovers. We did biscuits and gravy, and that was yummy. So we did that this weekend too. Lisa says, I made a new flavor combo, Rocky Road. It used to be my favorite ice cream. I mixed chocolate and s'mores plus a few walnuts. Only thing missing is the chunkiness of having whole marshmallows in it. Oh, you could buy some of those marshmallows. What are they called? I'm trying to remember.
They're called Max Mallows.
Yes, Max Mallows. You could buy those, or I know Carrie Brown has a marshmallow recipe. We have a marshmallow recipe. I just don't love marshmallows, so I don't feel like it needs it, but that's okay. You can make some marshmallows if you really want to. We could also put in like some Lily's chocolate chips or something, and then you would have a little chunkiness, even though it wouldn't be the marshmallow softy chunkiness. It would still be something. Adrian says, I lived in Michigan. Oh, yes, that was what you were saying. I figured you said you were living in somewhere cold. I just couldn't remember. Visual Keto is talking to TC. Thermal layers suck. Oh, yes. Mary T, I probably mentioned it before, but Utah looks very much like Southern Interior British Columbia, BC, very diverse, moist, wet, Vancouver, but we're super arid here, BC wine country. Oh yeah, that's cool. And you know what? We have not had a good winter in a few years. Last year was not very good. This year has been super late. Like we got a lot of snow all of a sudden, but then it rained. It's all the snow's gone. And it's sad when it's winter and it's cold and it's frigid and there's no snow on the grass, because then it's just ugly, because there's no like anything pretty. All of the ground is dormant and everything is just hiding for the winter, and so that's kind of sad. So that's why January, February is a little bit hard sometimes here, because it's cold and cold winds, and then it's not very pretty. So hopefully we can get some snow so we can have some joy, because it's covering up the ugly grass. That's gross. Oh, TC's life has to go. Have a wonderful week. Oh, Becky says Elijah's negative. Yay. Betsy says not much wheat anymore. Oh, hey, ew, sick. We don't want to see that. What? Get out of here.
What's the problem?
Turn off your camera. You're gross.
Okay.
Carrie says, then we need our paintbrushes for the empty canvas. Yes, paintbrushes to make beef keto chow into something cool. Amazing kitchen. Thank you. I got a Blackstone grill. Rhiannon says, for Christmas too. I'm loving it. Yay. You have to tell me what you make. Oh, Two Crazy Ketos posted the Max Mallows. Thank you. Like I said, I don't really need marshmallows in my life, so I'm not super sad.
By the way, Miriam, I saw Max Mallows at Walmart on Thursday.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I bought some, so it must have been from there, because I was in a store. I bought some for the kids, and then they're still in the cupboard because we didn't do anything with them. Beth is here. She says, definitely gives us the egg white version give us the egg white version for the drop biscuits. I made some with the pumpkin spice instead of chicken, and they were fantastic. Oh, that sounds yummy. We went ahead and edited the existing drop biscuits recipe to have egg whites of what we played with. And we still need to play with it a little bit more, but you can go ahead and try it and let us know if that worked out well for you. I think we changed it because we did 12 tablespoons of egg white powder, and I think Chris changed it to maybe 10. I can't remember. So it's on there already, but it still could use some, love to change it to the right way. Becky says, testing JD now. Chris is such a boy. I know. Ew. Gross. Adrian says, boys, ew. Mary T says, yes, the snow brings much joy and light. Not even dark at night with snow on the ground. Teal says, I made lazy engineer shredded beef yesterday. Delicious. Oh, yeah, we had that for dinner last night. Did you keep the old recipe of the drop biscuits? Yes. Well, all we did was we just
added an extra ingredient section.
Egg whites. It's right here either on the bottom or in the ingredient list. Like there's an ingredient list on the side, and then just right underneath it says, if you want to use egg whites, do this instead. So you could still do it the same way that you've been doing it before. And JD tested negative. Yay, Becky. Let's see. Oh, that's the bottom of the comments. Looks like today should be over.
Okay.
Did you have anything else to talk about, Chris?
Nah, I'm just having fun with my spit cup.
You. Gross. I can't believe you did that on screen. Time out. All right. Well, we'll see you when you get home, and we'll see everybody else later. Tomorrow we'll probably be in the office, and we'll be able to be together. So hopefully you guys all have a good day. Remember to be kind to yourself, and you're amazing. I don't know how to turn it off. Bye.
You hit end stream.